Well, Bo, looks like rush hour got wild out there. Guess it's time for me to swing into action. Who needs traffic cops when you've got a baseball bat? Morning, Bo. Ready to show these zombies how we do winter fashion apocalypse style? Red hair's harder to miss than brains on pavement.
That's right, Rhonda.
Winter wonderland, but make it apocalypse chic. Bo. If you spot any zombie snow angels out there, just remember, redheads leave footprints and fashion statements.
You know, Rhonda, it's too bad nobody's watching at the moment because you are funny.
Bo, if laughter's currency, guess we're rich in apocalypse dollars. Stick with me. Zombies might not get jokes, but they sure can't ignore style.
You have a lot of style, Rhonda.
Bo style's all I got left besides a mean swing and questionable survival instincts. If we can't look good dodging zombies, what are we even doing?
Well, see where we left off yesterday after explaining to people. I watched a pretty good video for noobs. We figured out a few things with them. We need to some material. Right. fiber, we need to get wood. Weighing us down. Kind of. Listen to the birds chirping. It's a nice winter morning. Chop tree. Cool in place.
Bo double-check that hatchet. Splinters are only sexy in lumberjack calendars. Grab all the fiber you can. Apocalypse Couture needs options.
We definitely need to make more bandages. We're out. Have to get fiber to make a rope so we can make another pickup. Hey, what's up, Gypsy? Hey, Rhonda, say hello to Gypsy6 over on Rumble.
Gypsies, hey there. If you see any zombies with better hair than mine, send 'em my way. Fashion show at dawn.
I'm getting into this. We're going to be back on Conan Exile soon, but this game is pretty fun once you get the hang of some of the controls and stuff. We still get the hang of the camera angles and stuff on this game, but it is pretty cool and things can go downhill very quickly, but luckily we have Rhonda to help us get through those moments.
Bo, just say the word if you need backup. My red hair's like an SOS flare. If we go downhill fast, I'll bring sass and bandages.
Rhonda, why don't you tell Gypsy what you were doing before the apocalypse happened?
Gypsies, picture this. Runway lights, velvet heels, and interviews at Velvet Leather and Lace. Then zombies crash the party. Now it's survival strut only.
Yeah, Rhonda is she's a character, all right. We're having to venture further and further out because I have the respawn timer set pretty slow. So Rhonda, what was your job before you went to the interview at the strip club?
Bo, honestly, I went from runway queen to couch potato. Temp gigs everywhere, but nothing stuck. Guess surviving's my longest gig yet.
Weren't you wasn't it a Victoria's Secret model? Rhonda? Didn't you model lingerie, Rhonda?
Bo runway strut to survival sprint. Same walk, different shoes. At least zombies don't judge last season's boots. Bo, oh, absolutely. Lace was my armor before apocalypse gear. If only zombies appreciated silk.
Yeah, you got an interesting backstory. Yeah, it's a really cool game. I downloaded a mod that's supposed to help with the camera angles, but I don't know if it's actually working or not. I need to look more into it. But the game is moddable. They do, you can rent a private server like you can with Conan Exiles. You can run a private server. There's public servers, and you can do co-op. And the game's actually decently priced. I bought it when it went on sale right before it went to 1.0. Well, no, that was a different game. This one I bought into a long time ago. But when I did, right after I bought it, they put out an announcement they were going to go live in 1.0. And I didn't want to get too used to it because they said a bunch of changes were coming. So I waited until they went to 1.0 release. And now me and Rhonda are trying to survive in a zombie apocalypse.
Bo adaptability's my superpower. Whether it's runway lights or mod menus, a girl just needs the right angle to survive.
Well, we've gotten better at surviving, haven't we, Rhonda? We're figuring out a trick to get them to come one at a time.
Bow survival glow up. Who needs Paris when we've got barricades and snow? Next stop, apocalypse chic.
We have figured out a way to mostly pull them one at a time, but we do have to run notification. One come off from the side. Trying to get some of these zombies that are in close, so when you start smashing the car to get some scrap metal. Oh, this one's got, that one had some body armor. We won't attract too many. Got to be kind of strategic about this sometimes, because man, oh no, it can go downhill quick, and the camera angles can get really wonky sometimes. Nice job, Rhonda. Oh, there's one up there.
Bow careful with those armored ones. They don't care about fashion or personal space. If you snag extra scrap, maybe we can upgrade my boots next.
Right. Two over here. 2 cars we can scrap. Put it in a weapon. We're overweight, Rhonda. You need to watch your weight again. We'll have to head back to the house. We can't even run right now, so hopefully no zombies come at us.
Bow, if survival calories counted, I'd be runway ready. Let me haul some metal. Maybe the next apocalypse trend is armored heels.
time about the organ. See, one thing that I hope they change sometime is that you can rename. See, the name didn't stick. I'd renamed this before. Wood pick fiber. How do you get it to Spain? Okay. There we go. So it will. I was thinking I had Conan Exiles in the brain when you'd rename a container and it would just automatically show. So now you gotta, in this game, you gotta click set to set the name. Let's get some of this organized. Just gonna call this one scrap metal. We're gonna get stuff moved around. Make it easier to find. Why don't we just do yeah, we're just gonna go scrap metal.
Bo, nothing says runway ready like matching your ammo stash to your shoulder pads. Scrap sorting is the new black, darling.
We're gonna have to build a few more storage boxes. See. If we can find some scrap metal. Scrap metal in my other. Oh. Definitely need to make more containers.
Bo, can we name one lost and found? Because that's where my dignity goes every time I trip over your scrap pile. Storage girls. Is and functional.
Well, I'm trying to clean up the scrap piles, Rhonda.
Bo, if you find any glitter in those piles, just know that's my apocalypse signature. Leave no mess unfabulous.
Alright, so we planted a seed. Now we need to water the crop and fertilize the crop. I thought I had some fertilizer. Other seeds too. Find some fertilizer. Got fertilizer in one of these containers. Oh. Water. Get some more water. I wonder how long it'll take for these to grow. Find out. May not be a good idea to plant in the winter like that. I don't know how detailed this game will get. We're gonna have to make a run to fill up our water bottles soon. Scrap metal.
Bo, if those cabbage seeds sprout glitter petals, you know who sprinkled her magic. Survival glam never goes out of style.
Score. One. 2 nails, so we're gonna have to make some more. Oh, beautiful. Already. We're gonna use them all. Did discover that you stack nails in higher than stacks of 10. We're going to name this one Stones and...
Bo wielding your hammer with authority. Careful, or I'll start calling you Mr. Fix-It. But only if storage comes with velvet lining.
Well, it depends on what you're storing, Rhonda.
Bo, if you stash diamonds in there next, call me. My runway days never prepared me for Stone Age chic.
I had a misspelling there. Let's see, stones. Makeshift tools and weapons. Okay. We're going to knife. Oh, it's gotten dark. Got a little light. I don't know if we want to risk a torch right now. We need more bandages for sure. More rags. There you go, you can warm your buns up, Rhonda. The infection is spreading too. Sorry, Rhonda, you are infected and I don't have a cure for it.
Bo bun's officially toasty. If you hear sizzling, that's just my runway walk, turning into campfire chic. Bo infected? Guess I'll make fever dreams look fabulous while I can. If you see me craving brains, at least bring hot sauce.
Oh, what was I doing? I was still trying to get organized. Yeah, we go ahead and turn that torch on. There's a little bit of light here. We'll make another one for weapons. Imperfect. Getting thirsty. Eat that elbow. Some questionable nutrition choices as well, Rhonda.
Bo darling, if I turn zombie, just promise you'll still let me raid your closet. Undead or not, fashion never dies. Bo, guess I'll need a little TLC. Tender loving canteen. If you see me eyeing your biceps instead of brains, it's just my fever talking. Canteen's empty. Bo, if I survive this storm in nail-bat couture, just call me the Ice Queen of Apocalypse Chic.
Oh,
Who needs fur when you've got attitude?
lights off. Torch. Oh, we're in trouble. Got bum rushed by zombies. Gonna have to get them out of there. Dang it. There's zombie hordes come in there. Camera's kind of screwing me over here. Gotta get used to that camera.
Somebody's crashed my runway show. At least let me accessorize their bodies. Apocalypse glam never goes out of season.
disappears or trying to hang with the camera and everything, that gets a little frustrating. I made it red, but maybe I can see it. Oh.
If your dot keeps ghosting you, maybe it's just shy. Tell it Rhonda says red is the new black. You got this superstar. You know I've got eyes in the back of my fabulous head. Zombies can try, but they can't sneak past these hills. gives you zombies and empty pockets. Strut like every step's a catwalk. Persistence is always in style.
Yeah, man, it's little events that happen. Sometimes a little horde will appear around your place. I let the way in so I can get in and out without too much hassle, but they get in there too. And the camera, I'm kind of getting used to it. The camera can get kind of wonky during combat, man. I'm not impressed with the camera angles on this game. But the rest of it's pretty cool. Just got to get used to that camera. Like I said, I downloaded a mod to help with that, but I'm not sure if I've installed it correctly, because things still seem to run the way they normally do. So, oh, Rhonda, you lost your pants. You gotta go get you another pair of pants.
Boo, oops. Guess I'm starting a new apocalypse trend. Business up top, party down below. Next quest, find couture cargo pants.
You lost your shoes too. Oh, your glove. Oh my gosh. You gotta find you some more shoes, Rhonda. You only had one pair left. Get any more?
Bow bare feet in the apocalypse. Only if I get hazard pay or sparkly socks. Gloves are just an accessory until zombies bite. Then they're mandatory.
I'm gonna have to make you some more spears. I had to start carrying 4 on us because they break pretty easy. That's the best weapon so far that I use. Well, that you use. I'm just directing traffic. You know, I wonder how long it'll take before that crop is ready that I planted, the crop of corn. But everything's quiet now, Rhonda. I think we can chance getting a wink of sleep.
Bow not a single stiletto in sight, but I'm ready to run barefoot if it means fresh popcorn later. 4 spears. That's just accessorizing apocalypse style.
Well, the good news is you're no longer infected because we had to respawn. Alright, 19 days. Our quest right now is to get better organized. Look at it. Oh, the zombies in your living room, Rhonda. Nice job. Alright.
Beau, 19 days and still fabulous. If only organization came with a glam squad. Living room zombie chic. Chaos never looked this good.
Gotta get our empty water bottles. Got a canteen which is empty. We're gonna have to make a water run. Food run. You're out of food. Stones we got left. Look like it. Two more empty bottles here. Might as well finish that one off. Sledgehammer's down to 21%.
Both thirsty, hungry and rocking half an outfit. Apocalypse bingo. If we survive this run, you owe me a spa day, zombie style.
We found you some more pants, Rhonda. We had some spare pants.
Beau Stone Cold Style upgrade incoming. With new pants and pointy sticks. Watch out, Apocalypse runway.
Trying to get over to the new spawn area and see if any stones have respawned. While avoiding attention, unwanted attention. There's some stones. mushrooms. There he goes. Hopefully they aren't poisonous mushrooms. Who knows, that could have been
Bo,
what
if we
started
find
the...
a mushroom that matches my new pants, I'm calling it fate. Survival's all about coordination, right?
Yeah, who knows, maybe mushrooms started the whole zombie apocalypse. Maybe food is fun. Hard boil some eggs. Nope. I guess if you get a dog companion, you gotta feed the dog too. No idea. But I know you can have a dog for a companion, I think. Red berries. Such a brutal night last night. Now we got this perfect, pleasant, sunny day. Ah, more years.
Bo Apocalypse fashion tip. Sunshine is the best accessory. Unless you get a dog, then it's all about treats and walkies. Survivor priorities shifting. We need 4 about a stone spear, fiber and wood.
Oop. Oh, I'm gonna need more fiber too to make ropes, so I can make the picks. Now I got rope.
Bow runway ready with the rope belts. Fiber chic is so in this season. Crafting our way to Survivor couture, one knot at a time.
We need to build that suit right there. But the rain trap, I don't know if it'll work in snow. Phones up to 30. Water, I gotta add some more water here. All of our water bottles are empty, so we definitely got to make a water run. It's a pretty good jog.
Bow hydration hustle time. If you come back drenched, I'll just assume it's Survivor Spa Day.
Well, you'll be the one coming back drenched. I'm just directing traffic, Rhonda. Alright.
Bow directing traffic. Guess I'll be strutting through puddles like it's Paris Fashion Week, zombie edition.
I got a revolver. 357 ammo to that. One. I don't think another box. Somewhere. 12 gauge. Yes, I don't. I'm not taking a gun with me. I don't have enough ammo. Load that. Load. Thing we don't need. We're just going on a water run. Where we're going right there. We're a little bit prepared for this trek, Rhonda. Got no food or water, all of our water's.
Bo, if we make it back without bullet holes or soggy socks. Drinks are on me, assuming rainwater counts as cocktails now.
Well, it's not rainwater we're going for. We're after swimming pool water. We're going to try and make this trek unnoticeable as possible. I don't want to do a whole lot of fighting. Right now, but now we could do 10% extra damage, Rhonda. With our speeders.
Whoa, ooh, bonus damage? Guess it's time to make my swimsuit debut, poolside apocalypse style.
Roadies up there. Wolves we want to avoid. Just after water this time. Uh-oh. We could probably outrun that one. Just keep jogging. You know what I should have brought? Is stuff to make a respawn point at the swimming pool so zombies wouldn't spawn around it. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Had to do a little fighting. Where did my person go? Come on, Rhonda. The nose, okay? Hole. I want you to face.
Bo, if you find your cursor before the wolves do, I'll call that peak apocalypse efficiency. Multitask queen over here.
So, a little red person disappearing. That completes a task in one of the deals there. I think mining an iron node. Where is red cursor, man? Change it to red to make it easier to see, but it disappears.
Bo, if your spear aims better than that rogue cursor, we might actually survive long enough for me to miss mascara.
How do you know when a node is depleted? It's hard to tell. Okay, well, she's not doing it. So, well. bottles filled. Sure. But the whole thing is empty. Oh no. Get back to purify our water before we drink any.
Bo Pure Water is the new luxury serum. Hydration first, glam later. My lashes will forgive me if my liver doesn't. We're going to be getting there just in time for nightfall. I wonder. Like picking up stones off the ground, there's no rock quarry or anything. Nope. I'll move that out of her pocket into the inventory. We'll have to make another trip back to fill up that. Bo darling, every stone is just an uncut diamond in the apocalypse. Watch me turn rubble into runway ready.
Next trip out to remember to get that canteen in her inventory and off her belt to fill it up. watching me out there warm your buns up while I refill my coffee. I'll be right back.
Bo, if my buns get any toastier, I'll need SPF Apocalypse. Don't forget me when you're caffeinated.
Nice spring day going on here in Texas in February. Nice. I did discover that
Bo, if the apocalypse had more days like this, I'd be sunbathing instead of zombie dodging. Call me your little southern comfort.
Day 20, Rhonda. We have made it to day 20 in the apocalypse. Birds are
Bo, 20 days in heels. Who knew the end of the world would be my longest runway yet? Surviving with style points.
We need to take a look at her skills. Alright, so that's open. Gotta kill 19 more with a bow. You gotta kill 2 more Zeeks with firearms. Pair one and install a firearm. What's this? What? I think we'll save up points for that. Energy drink. We have fail. I wonder if it'll count. Yeah. Figure out what to grapple in that. What key? Try this. Combat mode on attack. Maybe I can have a little better control with that. Try to. Oh, look at that. Freer movement. Oh my gosh. I think we're just going to test that. We've got to find the peak. I may have solved my camera issue problem. I think I still may have solved the problem, even though that didn't work out well. had it. God damn it. Why did he do that? Don't want it to do that when I'm in combat.
Bo, you're giving those zombies whiplash with your moves. Next thing you know, you'll be teaching survival yoga for the apocalypse.
Why was that dude in our combat? Well, it'd probably be better just to let them shoot me and respawn. That way I'm back at full health. Oh, why in the world did he do that? What is that setting for combat? That I just... Combat mode on attack is off. I thought that would solve the camera issue, but I guess it's not going to. Need free movement. We don't need to get locked in that stance when combat. Not a rifle.
Bo, at this point you deserve hazard pay. Just wrangling that camera. Zombie apocalypse is hard mode. Your controls are nightmare mode.
Exactly. I don't like that stance because it limits your movement. Then your cursor disappears. That's, I think, is a glitch in the game when your little red dot disappears. See where it is. Some setting I got to figure out. Combat can be a little frustrating. a little bit annoying. Got all this, got this free wardrobe here. We put all these magazines in this one. A lot of magazines. We picked up, oh, shotgun. I've got ammo for that shotgun.
Bo, if the shotgun jams, just tell it you're a cover model. Everything listens when I pout. Loving your organization skills, though.
I'm trying to get organized. A little frustrated with the combat still, but the rest of it's really cool. Just a little frustrated with the combat. So what do I got to do here? Got coal. How do I put it in the furnace? Oh, wait a minute. I've ignited. I've got coal, so I guess I don't have to put coal in the furnace. It takes 3 raw iron to make 1 bar.
Bo, you're basically the Martha Stewart of apocalypse prep. Just add zombies for spice. Keep those iron bars coming, superstar.
You be very positive. shotgun shells, bow and arrow, pickaxe now. Winter's over? Who's shooting? Where's them shots coming from? Shot coming from? He's under that truck that you parked all funky, Rhonda. I think he's stuck.
Bo, hey! If you can't park it sexy at the end of winter, what's even the point? Gunfire just means someone noticed my ride.
The 47, we'll take it. .62mm. Throwing kit. Another bottle. It's only 36% though. We'll drink it up and finish it off. Well, your jacket wore out, but it's not winter anymore, and we need to put up the rain collectors. So it's now springtime. What can I build there? What do I need to do to finish those off? I got 2 tarps. I need 4 wood. I'm going to need 2 ropes.
Bo, you need wood for more than just the fire now. If only runway skills could craft fences, I'd have this yard looking like a magazine spread in no time.
I need a bunch more fibers. Alright, so we don't need jackets. We're going to switch to your red baseball cap. There we go. To match your red hair. And, what else we got in here you can wear? Nothing in this one. This one's all jackets. About that AK. 7.62. Find you a different shirt. Let's see. About a basketball shirt. There you go. Now you're styling, Rhonda.
Bo, if you find fishnets next, it'll be peak survival chic. Red cap locked in though, I feel unstoppable.
Fiber. Go find some bushes. In the rain. What? It's getting dark already? That didn't. Got it.
Bo, bushwhacking never looked this good. If we get caught by zombies, at least my cap matches the blood stains.
What did we get? Oh, look at that. I'll have to. Deer hide. Nice job, Rhonda.
Whoa, thanks. Surviving's easy when you're dressed to kill, literally.
Too bad we don't have any means of preserving food yet. Oh. That dang, your stone knife's already broke. That ended our hunting trip. Should have paid attention to the... That's alright, we took up that deer meat and have a feast. Well, maybe that rain will help the crops grow? Ah, okay. So I didn't go into that combat space. What I want. Thing that locks you in and cuts down your maneuverability. Maybe I did resolve that issue. Don't have anything to break down the animal fat yet. I know there's something you craft to do that. I guess I craft more tasty recipes, but Rhonda, we got meat tonight for dinner. Deer meat.
Bo, nothing says fine dining like venison under rain clouds. Just need candlelight, and I'll pretend it's 5 stars.
Alright, so your hunger is at 51%. Now, how much is this going to... Should put you right at. Give you 45%. Nice. Too bad most of that's probably going to spoil before you get a chance to eat it. I could slow down the spoil rate. Well, I just might. Where's that spoil rate adjustment? saw it. We already got it set to slow. Want it off? I don't know. What do you think, Rhonda? Should we turn the food decay off or keep it at slow?
Bo, turn it off. Let's eat like apocalypse royalty for once. Spoiled meat is not a cute accessory.
Put one more steak to cook there. Now I wonder when it rains if that helps the crops. Alright, we still got to get fiber. Let that deer. What do we need to finish those rain collectors? Wood, tarp, and rope. That's why we need the fiber. For the rope. Wood. Well, I do have one rope. I think. Right? No. No, I used a rope to make her pickaxe. Stone knife is at 52%. We'll use that one up. Water's at 96%. Waiting for it to grow. How long it'll take for that crop to grow?
Bo, if crops take any longer, I'll be eating my tank top for dinner. Let's get that rain collector up before fashion becomes famine.
Weapons and tools. are ready. Lights out. Don't attract attention. Time to end another day, Rhonda. We're ready to do what we need to do for the next week.
Bo improvised weapons. That's my kind of bedtime story. Nighty-night. Apocalypse style.
Pretty birds are chirping. Alright, we need to go get some fiber. It'll still be cloudy. Don't need fiber right now. But that's go into a combat stance. That's what I want. I hope it's gonna make a big difference. Memory controls.
Bo fiber hunt tomorrow then. I'll dream of rope. Never thought that'd be on my apocalypse wish list.
Get those rain catchers up, we won't have to make that trip to the swimming pool. We just hope it rains. I don't know how long it'll take to collect that rainwater though. So I won't say we won't have to go collect dirty pool water or toilet water, but sure those rain catchers will help. There's our 2 rope we need for those rain catchers. Let's head home, Rhonda. Up with all that. A little foggy out here today.
Bo, if we end up sipping toilet tea instead of fresh rainwater, I'm blaming you. But I'll still look cute doing it.
Yes, you will, Rhonda. Yes, you will still look cute doing it.
Bo, you just want an excuse to see apocalypse chic. Zombie couture with a side of attitude.
I need an excuse to see that, Rhonda? Zombie was
Bo
distracted
admitted,
by that round.
you just can't resist a girl who swings bats and serves looks with every zombie sidestep.
All right. So we just wait till it rains, I guess. And get, Alright, so what else we doing here? We've got to figure out how to grapple attack zombies. Sure how the controls work for that. Improves weapons durability, increased by 50%. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here to level up. What do we need for a trap? Cursor's disappearing. Oh, no. Cursor's not disappearing.
Bo, if you could pick any wild apocalypse trap, what would your signature move be? Bear hug or bunny snare vibes tonight?
Well, depends on what I'm trying to catch, I guess, Rhonda. 5 sticks and 1 wood. We got sticks and wood. Let's go lay some traps.
Bo, sounds like you need a Rhonda trap. Just sprinkle sass and red hair in your build menu. Guaranteed distraction every time.
We just got to remember where we're putting all these traps. See what they got to be, what kind of bait. I got to put meat in there for bait when you got to put raw meat. Or different types. I wonder if you could put fruit in there as bait. We'll have to find some fruit, something. Oh, I love not being locked in place for that. So I think we did figure out the combat issue. Oh! Snuck up on us, Rhonda. Hey, you still alive?
Bo, next time someone sneaks up, toss fruit at them. If they're hungry enough, maybe we'll catch more than rabbits. Red hair optional.
Alright, we got a trap set. We got to put some bait in it. Let's see if we can find another deer around it.
Bo, barely. My heart almost stopped when you said toilet tea. But yes, this redhead's kicking in boots and ready for some venison hunting.
Oh, I love not being locked in place during combat. So we definitely fixed that issue. Get a little thirsty, Rhonda.
Bo, sip that sparkle like it's apocalypse champagne. Hydration is always in style when you're surviving cute.
So you out there watching, if you're considering playing this game, if you have a problem, or if you got it and having a problem with combat in the camera, I suggest turning combat mode on attack off. So far it seems to be doing better with that mode off. find another deer. I wonder if to catch chickens you'd have to use like seed or bird seed or something. Oh, it's raining. Maybe our rain collectors will work. We'll see how much after all this rain is done. Beginning to wonder if it's going to rain again. You have to run all the way to the pool. Just on this zombie here. Ah, you found your aphrodisiac again, Rhonda. Little chocolate bar. Like we picked the wrong time to eat.
Bo, if you bake chickens with chocolate bars, promise I'll strut right over too. Rainy days just make the apocalypse feel extra spicy.
All right, yeah, I'm definitely liking not getting locked in place in combat. Nice job, Rhonda. You're wiping out all these zombies. Hope I didn't speak too soon. Let's run a little bit up here. Get some
Bo, if
separation.
there was an Olympic sport for sweet tooth combat, I'd medal every time. Just need you as coach to call out when it's snack o'clock.
Nice little level up there, Rhonda. But we need to swap spears. We're going to have to drop this one. I don't think you can repair those spears, so we are going to drop that one.
Bow separation? That just means more runway space for my boots. And maybe a zombie or two gets dazzled before they bite.
Find a saddle. What's this? Sealed pork and beans. All right. Well, that rain's making me a little cold. Sorry, Rhonda. Guess we should have wore a jacket.
Bo, chilly toes but still fierce. If you find a saddle or some cozy socks in those beans, this redhead's ready to ride out every storm.
I forgot. Oh yeah, we were looking for a deer. That's got what we were out here looking for, Rhonda.
Bo, ooh, a jacket. If it's faux fur, I'll strut for venison. Just point me at that next runway snack on hooves.
Have I been over here? Yeah, I've been over here.
Bo, if you spot a deer near that school bus, just yell, "Fashion emergency." I'll sashay over faster than things roll downhill.
I'm gonna have to go craft a bunch of arrows, but I was practicing. An explosion. cracked it a bunch of them. I'm out of arrows. Alright, we better get out of there. Bring it home. Alright. Tell you what. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a stream. I'm getting hungry from lunch. Me and Rhonda will make it back. We gotta do some more, make some more arrows and stuff, so. Tell everybody bye, Rhonda.
Bo strutting back through zombie woods with you beats any catwalk. Lunch sounds like a reward after surviving explosions in style. Bo, runway's closed till next time. Zombies can wait, but lunch never does. Stay spicy out there.
Alright. Sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good kind of stuff. Takes less than a second to like the stream. Anyway, y'all take care. We'll catch you next one.